us, and we're here today. I've got double duty. I've got Preston Sandlin with Home Inspection Carolina. Hello, Preston.
Hey, thanks for having me, Paul.
Thank you for being here, my friend. So glad that you're with us. I'm also here with Sandy Dickinson with Summit Funding. Sandy, it just seems like yesterday that you were here, but it was really 2 weeks ago.
I know, but I love being here. Thanks for
I
having
love
me
having you here, and thank you for all the work that you're doing for our clients and for me right now. Hey, I just got the card, Preston. I'm #1 again this month.
Oh, I like sending it to
All
you
right.
every month there,
I
Paul.
like it. I like it. So glad you're with us, and we've got so much to talk about today. Sit back, but also George is here. Thank you, George, for weathering the storm to be with us in the studio. So here's what happens. If you want to call in and you have a real estate question, a home inspection, mortgage question, anything that we can do for you, here's how you do it. 704-570-1110. 704-570-1110. We love your questions. Please turn your radio down. Make your questions simple, quick, and we'll put you on the air with us, and we will share that question, because remember, there's other folks out there that have the same questions as you, and it's always beneficial to be asking now instead of calling me or Sandy or Preston on Monday, because then you've got something you can share with other folks. 704-570-1110. 704-570-1110. We welcome your calls. All right, Sandy, we're going to start with you.
All right.
You and I had a really good discussion this morning about, what are some of the common questions right now in the ramp-up time as a lot of folks are getting ready to purchase a home or considering purchasing a home or refinancing a home. The biggest question you said that you got was rates.
Yeah, people are super concerned about rates right now, but they seem to have settled down a little bit. So with the foreign markets being a little scared of the tariffs and the stock market dropping down, it's all good for the mortgage company.
Yeah, that's true. Rates have pulled back a little bit.
Just a tad. We love negative economic news in that respect. So I know. But so they have settled down. I mean, they're not going to drop a bunch, but at least the big concern about, if you don't lock in today, is it going to go up tomorrow? A lot of that has settled down just a little bit until things change, which could happen at any moment.
So if somebody bought a house today, can you get them done by the end of the year?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. And that was a loaded question, because I already knew you could. Because right now she's in a position where if an offer goes through today, she's kind of got to.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, because people want to move. People want to do stuff.
They do. They do, and they're off work.
Yeah, that's true.
So they want to get it done. All right, so, in that same vein, a lot of times the question is asked, well, what do I have to put down to get a conventional loan? Everybody knows FHA, right? Right,
FHA 3.5%.
Exactly.
Conventional is typically minimum 3%.
Now wait a minute, hold on. That's not what everybody thinks.
That isn't. We have 3% down conventional programs. One is with first-time home buyers. One of the parties has to be a first-time home buyer. That's a normal Fannie Mae 3% down. Two of them have to do with income limits where you live. It's not a first-time home buyer program, but you get lower mortgage insurance, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
And then other than that, it's 5. I mean, you can always count on 5% at least with.
Okay, so it's not 20.
Correct.
So 20. The 20 rule is the PMI rule.
That's correct.
Okay, so if you put down 20%, you have no private mortgage insurances or whatever.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, but if you put down 5%, so what's the advantage of going with a 5% down conventional loan versus a 3.5% FHA loan?
If your credit scores are high, it's better to go conventional because your mortgage insurance is going to be less expensive, and you're not going to have the upfront mortgage insurance like you do on FHA, which costs 1.75% of the loan amount.
Right, so it's less fees, less upfront,
Correct.
less cost. Yeah, that makes sense.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sandy. let's say somebody has some rental properties and they think that maybe the value has gone up to where it's like above that 20% now. How would they go about trying to see if they could get that PMI taken off? Asking for a friend.
Okay, well.
And hang on,
Okay.
Tom, we'll get to your question in just a second. Hang in.
Yeah, so you don't have to refinance to get rid of your mortgage insurance. You can call your lender
Okay.
if you've made your payments on time for, typically at least 12 months,
I
but
was
they
gonna
all
say, I
have,
thought a year.
they all have different rules. And if, you have to prove your equity position, so probably an appraisal, possibly a broker opinion, but probably an appraisal,
Okay.
then they'll probably let you remove it.
You know what my biggest hand is? This friend keeps getting letters and calls every day. Do you want to sell your house on so-and-so? Do you want to sell your house on so-and-so? I mean, they're like coming after you now.
I've got that too. I get them every day on one of my
Yeah.
properties.
Yeah, I got somebody knocking on my door, quote unquote knock, and they ain't getting mine. All right, hey Tom, let's see if we can pick you up for the break. Thank you for being the first caller of the day. I hope you're weathered in and safe today. Yes, you are. How can we help you, sir? Yep. All right, so, Tom, here we go. You ready? All right, I am not an attorney. Please consult an attorney for more information, but I did have a good night's sleep last night. Okay? All right, so very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to advise you to get in touch with Costner Law Firm, C-O-S-T-N-E-R, Costner Law Firm. They're a real estate law firm, to give you the parameters around how to do that. The way I understand it, it's 20 years that you have been maintaining, that you have been taking care of, that you have been, without notification, the caretaker of that sliver. Okay? Now, the other challenge that you may have, the other hanging chad, so to speak, in voter speak, could be that somebody's got a bad survey. So, yeah, so at some point, that's why I'm saying take your survey to a real estate attorney, do a quick title search to make sure that those pins are where they should be, and hopefully the mistake will be to your advantage. But you can't really just adopt land for the basis of adopting it. However, if you can backtrack this, that there truly is a hole there, I think you got a pretty decent shot. $20 years. Yeah. Yeah, like appraisers, it's the same thing, yeah. Yeah, did I say that out loud? Yeah, you're right, Tom. So 20 years is the rule, but there's a lot of other hanging chads there, but I certainly would reach out to an attorney, and make the call, because if you've been loving it, caring for it, and taking care of it, you might own it. That's exactly right. Right, just because you mow your neighbor's yard, part of it doesn't mean you automatically get it. Yeah, thank you, Tom, appreciate it. All right, bye now. We've got to go to break to show you real estate today here on News 1110 99.3 WBT. Call us, we're here for you, 570-1110. We'll be right back.